It's a plus and minus story.
A new rule change from the Federal Department of Labor could mean for some of you, you'll get more money in your paychecks.
I think that some of these 4.3 million workers are really going to see a benefit out of it.
Andy Borcher, a professor of management at Lipscomb, says starting next year for applicable jobs who also make less than $58,000 a year in salary, the Biden administration would require those employees to be paid for any overtime they work.
There's good and bad with this. There's good for the employees, the employers. It's going to be a cost factor, and they're going to have to manage their business and potentially make changes based on it.
Overall, I think for businesses, workers, and the economy as a whole, it's a net loss.
The Beacon Center of Tennessee, on behalf of their client, the Association of Christian Schools International, is suing the Federal Department of Labor.
And they help private Christian schools across the country, and it's going to make them serving their schools harder.
Attorney Ben Storms argues it's illegal to make this change, and it's harmful to nonprofits and small businesses already working on tight budgets.
They already have their contracts and their budgets made, and now you're going to get interrupted.
Professor Borcher thinks it will impact each worker differently. Some will see the intended raises. Others may see their hours reduced or jobs cut entirely.
They may consider staffing changes. Do I have more part-time workers? A lot of employers like part-time workers. What mix of staff am I going to use to get my job done and manage my cost?
Or, in other words,
economics is kind of hard sometimes.
Chris Davis, News Channel 5.